Hi, Grace. How are you?
Oh, just peachy keen.
Good.
Had to turn off the air conditioner, so let's get this meeting going.
Mhm.
Oh,
Right.
I never realized just how noisy these, you know, I have a couple of units, floor units, and they're very noisy,
Yeah, they are.
but it's worth it. They're talking tomorrow. It's supposed to be 105. Come on.
Oh,
Oh,
that's so gross.
yeah, to say the least.
I think I'm gonna go kayaking after work.
Uh, I'm telling, well, once the sun goes down, it's not so bad, but man.
Yeah.
You get
Yeah.
in that sun and you're sweating like a dog in 2 seconds flat.
Hmm.
God. So how is your summer going?
It's going well. We had a great time in Michigan's Upper Peninsula. I just love it there. It was
Good,
beautiful.
good. That's wonderful. I'm
Yeah.
glad.
Thanks. We went kayaking at the Pictured Rocks in Lake Superior and
Oh my.
mountain biking up in Copper Harbor. And yeah, it was fabulous.
Yeah, sounds like it. That's good. I'm
Mhm.
glad you had a little bit of a break.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
Me too. We spent the day
wonderful.
on Mackinac Island, and that was great.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, how about you? How's your summer?
Not too bad. Well, as I said, I went down to Florida with my granddaughters at the end of June. So that was fun.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, we had all these things planned we were going to do, and all they just wanted to do was go to the beach. And it's like, well, okay. So we basically, well, we did find, obviously, there's tons of beaches, but the one beach was in a state park, and you can actually drive onto the beach. So my son and I sat in the car and watched the girls, which was fine by me.
Right.
But yeah, they had a good time. It was fun.
Oh, that's terrific.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Lee.
Hello.
Um,
Art.
great. So what do we need for a quorum?
Four.
Okay, we got four.
Who's four?
Jason is here.
Who?
Jason.
Jason?
Ah, very good. I was wondering if
Howdy,
he was still alive. Yeah.
made it. Yep.
Good.
So let's get started. Um, what time is it? 7:01. 7:01, meeting call to order.
Okay.
And let's state our names. Lee Wessler's here.
Crystal Adams is here.
Jason Allard's here.
And Grace Jacobson. So we have enough.
Okay.
Um,
No alternates to seats. So move on to minutes. Any discussion, changes to the last month's minutes? And if not, is there a motion to approve?
I'll make a motion to approve them. Crystal Adams.
There a second?
Come on, guys.
Well, you can.
I wasn't at the last meeting, so I
That's
apologize.
okay. It doesn't matter. As long as you read the minutes, you can approve them.
Okay, I'll move to.
Okay.
So, any further discussion? If
No.
none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Anyone abstaining?
Okay.
Okay, Jean's here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, no public to participate. Treasurer's report.
Yes, we're in a new year, and so we have $914 in the budget, and we have $2,193.22 in the special. And I would like to report that I did go into the treasurer's office, and we talked of the $1,000 that we had been giving, that was in our budget, is no longer because the town can't afford it. And they did mention that all committees were being told that they should start using their special budget.
There's special funds.
Yes,
Okay, well, anyway, we agreed that it wasn't worth $1,000 to spend, so.
exactly.
And we have
And
$900 till next year, so we'll spend.
yeah,
it.
yes, yep. But just so you know,
Oh.
there, it was implied that there may be some push for us to use some of our special monies.
Okay,
That
Okay.
special money was created for the purpose of special projects, not for us to use for our annual budget. I will,
It's not,
yeah, Gene, it's not our choice. You know, if the town doesn't have money for our budget, then.
we have a budget of $900.
yes,
Yeah, I expect next year to be a smaller budget, I think is what they're implying.
like 0. Right,
Mm.
$900 smaller?
Well, we'll
Yeah.
see.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, all right.
I mean, this year's, you know, business as usual this year, but just be ready next year to have an $800 budget.
yeah.
That's kind of what they're just giving us a heads up. Any other questions for Grace? Okay, chairperson's report. If anybody knows anyone who may be interested in our committee, we could use a few more live bodies. So,
Yes.
communications, I don't have any communications. Anyone have any communications?
The only thing I have was unfortunately a letter that was out of date by the time it was about the replacement of the bridge on Kenyonville Road. And unfortunately, as I say, the time has passed for public comment, but I didn't get it until day before yesterday, so. But
Okay.
we were advised.
Okay. Okay, old business, Gene, DRC.
Did we already do the minutes?
Yes,
Yes, we did.
Yes.
Oh, I had some changes for that because Grace left some stuff out.
Okay. What do you
Um,
have to bring up?
Pollinator Pathway, I reported that Jason has been working on the memorial garden, and that's something that I think is pretty significant, and I appreciate all his effort.
Yeah, it looks good too.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
And the POCD update, I did show my notes and maps and stuff, but I also requested feedback from other members, and that should be put into the minutes as well.
Okay, we can include that in this month's.
Yeah.
Okay, anything DRC related, Gene?
Nothing. There's been nothing to review.
Okay, Crystal, anything on open space?
so I was in Vermont when they had their meeting in June. And, but I do know that we're in talks and pinning down a date for a live presentation from someone from the state to talk about the PA 490 program, kind of like an educational
Oh,
discussion about that. So I think it might be someone from Connecticut Farmland or something. But I think there's 2 dates that are being looked at, so we'll have more information
Okay.
coming out soon.
okay.
Okay,
Cool.
nothing P and Z wise. Grace, anything Ag Commission wise?
No, we didn't have a meeting.
Okay, Jim's not here for stewardship. Gene, anything other than Jason's hard work on Pollinator Pathway?
Well, I did attend a webinar that showcased 3 different towns. One in Canada, one in upstate New York, and I'm trying to remember the other one. What they're doing for Pollinator Pathways, and they had some really, really good ideas that I thought were awesome. So
I wanted to
Uh,
attend that, but I wasn't able to. Would you be able to share one or two things?
I have to find my notes. I forgot it was Conservation Commission night, so I'll share it with you independently. I don't know where my notes are at the moment.
Okay, great. Thank you. I'll see if there's anything that we could, I probably have about 10 hours left.
Okay.
To,
You're
to,
kidding. Wow. Looks
Yeah.
great already. Okay, Crystal, anything Sustainable Connecticut?
No,
Jean, anything new POCD?
We're going to be meeting this on the 31st. Is that Thursday?
Yes.
And I had gone to a planning and zoning meeting after meeting with John Guskowski to talk about the draft that Delia put together. And John Guskowski and I both agree that it's just data, it's not a plan. So we're going to be discussing that at the meeting. And I haven't got any feedback from the POCD committee about what I submitted yet because we haven't had a meeting since I submitted it. So there's just a few more days if you guys want to review what I put together and critique it, amend it, whatever, before I go to that meeting on Thursday.
Thanks. Any questions for Jean? Okay, update 50 Acre Wood cleanup. Grace?
Yeah, I haven't been able to get out there and I just wasn't about to go out in the heat. But I really would like to get another, shot at trying to clean up.
Yeah, actually my family was out walking and doing some cleanup.
Oh, really?
And this, I was gonna do it Sunday, but it rained. But I have some spray. I picked up white spray paint to go out and spray the mark.
Okay.
The marker. So hopefully this weekend I'll get out to do it.
Well, I shared this with Crystal. I thought to myself, the white is probably not a good idea because very often it looks like bird droppings. And I do have some fluorescent orange and I've got 2 cans of it in my trunk.
yep.
If
I've got 2 cans from Grace. Nate and I
Yes.
just need to get out there and do it in between rain and heat. We're waiting for a better time.
Exactly.
So I should hold off on the white then.
Yeah, I'll drop off the orange.
Okay, and then I forgot this for old business. So for Ag Day,
Yes.
yeah, I was thinking let's have a 50 acre wood display. To let people know it's there and that
This is true.
cleaning it up.
Mm-hmm.
So I was going to go out with a camera and Crystal, when you and Nate are out, just if you can take pictures and send them to me and I'll print it, I'll go to Shutterfly and print out prints and, we can put up, the kiosk and, just pictures and, let people know it's there. We're cleaning it. It's, for people to enjoy.
We still have a pile of brochures about the 50 acre wood.
We'll just bring them. Yeah.
Yeah, we can bring but something new for the display.
Yeah.
Unless anyone has any other ideas for Ag Day.
I'm not disagreeing with it. I just was adding information that we
Yeah.
still have brochures.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to see it turned into an inventory of trails in town because I don't think we have one right now.
Turned into a what?
A trail inventory in town.
Oh.
Places to go hiking in town.
So where else? That's a good idea too, Gene. Where else do we have the trails?
Doesn't have to be town-owned trails, right? There's the you enter from Woodstock, but you can get onto the Bull Hill ridge line to the Three Trees, which is a beautiful vista of Woodstock. There's
Yeah, I guess there's Crystal Pond.
With the land trust has a, trail at the Spalding, I forgot what the name of that preserve is. It's a, you know, straight trail. There's Crystal Pond, there's a trail at Crystal Pond Park. There's the loop trail at the Synexic, you know, village. The Cabbage Hill has, you know, walking trails on it that you're allowed to walk on. That's in, it's around the corner from my house. These are the ones I'm just thinking of off the top of my head. But I think for the POCD anyway, we should be putting together a list of trails to show that we need more.
Well, if you can get a list, we could put it up on the board.
Yeah.
You know, we can have pictures of 50 acre, you know, we did the cleanup, and then we have the brochure, and then we can have, you know, mention all the other places.
Well, I think that
Website too.
Yeah.
Roseland Park, that loop that they just made is now considered a walking trail. So I'm just trying to think of, you know, off the top of my head. The one up by Muddy Pond, Connecticut Forest and Parks, there's a trail there. So yeah, just let people know what our assets are, you know.
Cool. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's a good project to, you know, publicize.
Well,
And
we
I
have to
think
decide
a
who's
lot-
gonna do what, because what do we, 1 more month, 2 more months before we have to do it? So like, can each person take a trail? I mean, we could even say that there's logging roads at Nipmuc Forest that are you can use as walking trails. People do it all the time. Off of 198, there's places, there are barways. You can park at the barways and walk on the logging roads, and it's really lovely back there. Some old stone foundations from yesteryear.
Hey, all right, well, if anyone, you know, I'll try to take pictures of some of the other places. You know, so if we can collect, you know, if anyone has a camera and knows of a trail and just takes a few pictures, we can, you know, include that on the board.
Yeah, I think if you just, if we basically put one of the maps of Woodstock, and we can, you know, pinpoint where the trails are,
Yeah, that's a good idea. Great.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a great idea. Yep. Okay, so, you know, that's our goal, and you know, we got 2 months to do it.
Yeah.
It's September 20th.
Yeah.
So if anyone, I'll be in Philadelphia, so I
Oh,
can't-
sure.
sorry.
Have a cheesesteak for me, dear.
Well, I'll be I have a conference and then see my mom when I'm there. But you know, calling all volunteers.
Okay, Dean, you had mentioned that the board was not in good shape.
It does need to have some repairs on the hinges. The board itself is fine, but the
Okay.
hinges are kind of starting to crack. I mean, how many
Oh,
years old is that thing?
Well, regardless, is it usable?
Yes.
Okay, that's
And,
what I
and
need to know.
afterwards, I mean, my daughter's boyfriend is like carpenter kind of stuff. So, you know, if someone could drop it off here, I can have him fix it up.
Okay.
Yeah, they're plastic hinges, but you know, they've just been, it's been used and loved and abused for years.
Yes.
Blown over in the wind.
Okay, anything else about Ag Day? And here, if not, then we're rolling, moving on to new
Yep.
business. Anyone attend any workshops or anyone aware of any workshops coming up?
Well, the other thing is the Walktober. I did send in a thing. I'll do a walk, and I would certainly like some help on October 11th. So that's, please God, it doesn't rain or go over 100 degrees again.
Anyone else attend one or aware of one? Okay, then, move on to open discussion. Crystal,
Nothing.
Grace,
No, that's it.
Jason,
If we're talking about spending some of that $900, I wanted to see if I could get either like some like bug houses or possibly even like a bird bath to put in that pollinator garden at the Grange. Sadly, there's not a lot of pollinators there. I think we're missing some
Mhm.
items that might be kind of necessary ingredients.
Sure.
Mhm.
so, how much are you proposing
Uh,
from our budget?
Probably somewhere in the range of $50.
That's fine.
Yeah, if it's $50, you have I could give you
Yeah.
the blessing.
Okay,
We don't have to vote on it.
No, just
right.
get the receipts so I can, get the money back to you.
You got it. Will do. Thank you.
Yeah.
Jason, how many of the bushes that we planted survived and how many holes do we have?
I probably only took out 2 or 3 things, and it's hard to tell if they were big or small because they were, it's stuff that died and had died back. But most of the stuff is there. The wood, I think the only risk was the drought. But the wood chips have done a really good job of keeping the moisture under the wood chips.
Mhm.
Most of the stuff is there. I mean, it looks really good. There's a ton of weeds, ton of poison ivy and stuff, but there's a lot of stuff there,
Okay, good.
except there's no pollinators.
Yeah, I'll have to stop by and see what holes need to be filled and see where I can find some stuff that we don't have to pay for to replace things that may have died. Is the hibiscus alive?
That's like the big, it's like almost like purplish dark green right up front. Big
Wasn't-
bush. I gotta
It had the dinner plate size flowers if it was blooming.
I'm just gonna Google what hibiscus looks like.
It's a very tropical looking flower.
I think so. I'm trying to think of it by the leaves. Um Leaves. Not sure. Oh yeah, with these big like all like 5-point leaves. Yeah, the thing is ginormous and looks great.
Good.
I think we
Well, that's,
lost
and that's,
the azalea, right?
No, no. What about the azalea?
I thought we lost it. Did we lose the azalea?
I don't recall. So I have spent most of my time, unfortunately, on the bad things. I've spent most of my time weeding and pulling out poison ivy and knotweed and quackgrass. I have spent not enough time on the stuff that's supposed to be there. So I can't. The hibiscus, I remember. The hibiscus is about to bloom, I believe.
It's an August bloomer.
And I'm trying to think of what I saw. Blueberries. I think there's an elderberry that looks really good.
wow.
The bee balm is all blooming now. Cone flowers are blooming now.
Good.
The white meadow blaze, I think it's called, is blooming now. Most of the stuff looks really healthy.
Yeah.
Considering there's been no fertilizer, no pesticide application, nothing like that.
No watering.
No watering. Yeah, and I think the other thing that's saving it is that it's downhill from the parking lot at the Grange,
Okay.
and everything's just kind of slope. All the water from the whole parking lot is hitting that garden.
Well,
Great.
That's
That's-
good.
yeah.
Would you know anything about Crystal Pond Park? Yeah.
Yes, I have an approval to go there. I just said that I would do it at the end of summer, like in September.
Okay. I
So-
still have those plants in my driveway. I keep watering.
Yep.
them.
Yeah, you by all means keep them. If you want to bring them for me to take care of them, that's fine too.
I keep meaning to, and I never get up there. So,
Yep.
all right. So, yeah. I mean, there's things that I could also share, and maybe someday you could just stop by and we can go shopping in my yard. for ferns in particular.
Yep. Yeah, awesome. They told me to cut back the size back there. So I'm not sure because I said, hey, we're gonna do this whole thing in front of the whole building. And they said, slow your roll, buddy, right? Let's start small and then see how it looks before you go too big. So we're probably
Okay.
not gonna need a lot.
Do they have gutters and downspouts there? I can't remember.
No gutters, no downspouts.
Okay.
So something to catch the water off of the roof.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay. Gene, you got anything?
No, other than I've been to that pollinator pathway webinar and the POCD meetings coming up. So
Okay.
I did get approached by somebody from NECOG who wants to work with me on cataloging our sustainable CT stuff. And I just have to figure out when I can meet with her. And then figure out when we actually did stuff, because I don't have my calendars anymore. I threw them all away, my old agendas. So I know we did something 2020, 2021, 2022. We did a lot of outreach, but I couldn't exactly say when I did it. So like I said, it used to be in my agendas, but I tossed them. I said, I don't need these anymore. And I'm like, oh, shoot, my life was in there. But I'll try to get in touch with her so we can get our silver certificate or whatever.
Would need help from Crystal?
You need she sent me the email too. I haven't had time to reach out to her. But
Okay.
I mean, basically like we need dates and stuff that happen so it can be recorded. I had emailed Jean and Amy Monahan the information on how they could go in and record stuff, but I don't know that's happened.
No, because I keep losing that email because Gmail sucks for sorting things. And I don't know where I put that information. So, no, I know we've done a whole lot of stuff. I mean, with ECCD and the Ag Commission, we did the 4 farm talks with, that would all count. Workshops that I've gone to about affordable housing, stuff like that all counts, but I didn't write it down. I just went to these things. So I'd have to go looking through my phone calendar as far back as it goes, but I did get a new phone since this whole thing started. So I don't have my old calendar. Can't charge that phone anymore. So
Okay.
I'll do the best I can.
Okay. Good. Okay. So Grace, if you have a chance this week, if you could just swing by and put the can of paint in my garage.
Yes, absolutely.
Thanks. Okay, anything else for the good of the order? And if not, is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
There's
Second.
Second.
Okay. And everybody, have a great month. Enjoy the, hot summer we're having.
Honest
And,
to
and
God.
get me your comments for the POCD
Yes.
before Thursday.
Okay, thanks, Gene. Hey, take care, everybody.
Bye.
Have a
Night.
good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.